presenting your hosts, Alexander, Brandon, and Benjamin.
Hello, everybody, or our few listeners, because I don't think there's that many people who listen to the podcast just yet, but because of this new season, you all will. I'm Ben. I'm joined by my co-hosts, Alexander and Brandon, and welcome to the All Over the Place podcast. You just interrupt my intro.
Well, you weren't introducing us properly.
I just did. Okay,
you didn't let us say our little. Okay. You didn't let us say hi.
You don't get to say hi until I give you permission. As the host, I give you permission.
Yes, Daddy.
Anywho, welcome all to the second season of All Over the Place. As you may have all already heard and seen by the key art of the podcast, we have a new host with us. We are joined by Brandon. Say hello, Brandon.
Hi.
There we go. Brandon said hello. That's all you get to speak right now because I'm still talking. Alex, I guess you can say a single syllable.
Come.
Oh, that's...
I don't think that's what he meant.
One syllable. That's fair. That's fair. I did agree
He
to
gave
that.
me one syllable.
That's fine. Okay. I'll allow it. Anyways, boys, how are we all doing today? How's everybody feeling?
Are you holding in a massive turd like I am?
Did you decide that you weren't going to poop before we recorded this and you just got to hold it in for the next hour?
Yeah. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm holding it in. I ate a shit ton of cheese before this. I didn't take my latte this morning because I never do. As y'all know.
Alex just likes gambling, but not with money, but with his bowels. How many dairy products can I eat before I shit my pants?
If you were told to give up dairy, would you?
I think I could. I feel like I would be able to enjoy sweetened almond milk enough.
Brandon?
Did I give up dairy?
Yeah, like all cheese, all chocolate, like all dairy, period. Like, not just milk.
It would depend what I'm giving it up for, I guess.
So you don't shit your pants.
It will kill you if you eat it, or drink it, or consume it in any capacity whatsoever.
Oh, if it'll kill me, well, then that's a no-brainer. I would definitely have it. I wouldn't have it.
But chocolate.
Yeah, but
just get milk-free chocolate.
Not that good.
It'd be like a dog.
Just get dark chocolate. Wait, does dark chocolate have milk in it?
I hate dark chocolate.
I know, but I don't think it actually has. Everyone hates dark chocolate except for old people who have it in
I like dark
little
chocolate.
tiny
I
dishes.
love dark chocolate.
What the fuck are
dark chocolate is great.
My guy? What the fuck? I'm sorry. That just
duh. You know.
Yeah. Alex. Oh, okay. Well, it's just going on the whole tech boomer thing now. We're just building this up.
Yeah.
Alex is secretly a 50-year-old man.
Hey, don't out me, brother. That's what I said in the war.
In the war? What war, Alex? What war did you serve in?
The War of Woodstock.
Oh. Fair enough. No further
That
comments.
was the naked man running around offering hot dogs to people.
Or a hot dog singular.
No. I had a tray of hot dogs, and I was walking around like it was Woodstock, man. What else were you expecting?
Yeah, that is fair. Anyways, how is everyone's life going since we recorded last?
Brandon, you can go first. How's your life going?
I'm going good.
You're going good?
He's going good. Why,
He's going
a man of few words, why use many word when few word do trick?
Oh, I get that reference. That's from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation 2, right?
Yeah.
Did they make a sequel to that movie?
Yeah, I have it on DVD, but it's horrible because it just stars Cousin Eddie.
Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me about that. Is it like a VHS?
No, it's on DVD.
Oh.
It's terrible.
Really? Yeah. I feel like, why didn't they get Chevy Chase to do the sequel? Like, that seemed like it was pretty...
Because it's Chevy Chase. No one likes him.
That is fair.
He's a racist bigot.
Yeah.
He hates everyone.
He does. Look at Alex with his bottle of Mountain Dew water.
Pierce from Community is literally just Chevy Chase.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%. I'm not disputing that at all. So it's fine. I just cracked open a can of drink.
Imagine you spill that in your recording closet.
Yeah, I'm recording in a closet right now.
Yeah.
Channeling my inner Matt Pat. I'm fine with it. We're going.
I don't have
fine.
enough space in my closet.
Yeah, I know. This is the first closet I've ever had in my life where I'm able to actually sit in it. Like, this is actually, I'm actually not fully uncomfortable. Like, it's pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah, and I love Alex's little setup there. He's got a TV in the background with our logo and stuff on it. It's really nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and that intro you heard, by the way, was by me.
Yes.
I know, it's amazing.
Very good. So, anyone who listened, just give a nice little round of mini applause.
Oh, I'm bowing right
Alex,
now. I'm bowing.
He's bowing. He's
You
not
can't
actually
see it,
bowing,
but
but
I have no clue what
Now-
they're talking about.
Oh, you'll hear it, Brandon. You'll hear it.
now, Alex, just because this is the first time I'm seeing you sit in your chair and record, can you please do the meme that you so claim you can do?
But can you do this?
It goes all
can't-
the way back.
I can do
somewhat
it.
Exaggerating.
No, I can do it.
Nice.
I can do it. Pewds would be proud of me.
He would be.
No, we're not on a first name basis, sorry. Felix Mr. PewDiePie. That's his name.
Felix Mr. PewDiePie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's his name.
Oh, yeah.
Anywho, I'm done talking to you guys about your lives. We're going to get on to the topic of the episode, which is... Can everyone give me a drum roll, please? More drum roll. I just wanted to see Alex slap his chest like a monkey. I thought that was very, very, very funny. Very funny. Very funny.
You have to edit one in post.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's exactly.
Okay, what's the topic?
Today,
What was it?
I'm going to give you boys a wide variety of topics, okay, of different issues in the world.
Yep.
And one of you, it doesn't matter who, one of you will have to be pro for that subject, and one of you will have to play devil's advocate.
Oh, fuck.
This can be as satirical as you like. It does not matter. I don't care.
Okay.
You can make shit up. You can do real research if you like on certain issues. That's fine. We're not going to touch on any ridiculous issues, so I'm not going to issue any warning because it's nothing that is that bad. It's going to be nice, lighthearted fun here. Okay?
First episode of
Just
the
as
season,
abortion.
and this is what we're starting
No. We are
with.
not going to be touching any sensitive subjects that will make anyone angry. This is all meant to be a joke. Nothing should be
Okay, what's
taken
our-
seriously. First
What's our first subject,
topic.
then?
Child labor.
Oh, fuck.
Can't
Okay,
do
Brandon,
that.
if it makes you more comfortable, Brandon, I will be devil's advocate. No,
No,
I'll
I'll be devil's advocate.
No, Brandon.
Are
Okay,
you-
Brandon, you can be devil's advocate. Okay, so Alex,
Okay.
why should
Oh, my Wi-Fi
child
just,
labor? It's okay, Brandon.
Yeah, it's
Imagine he's disappeared now. This is gonna be bad. His camera just shit the bed.
that's okay.
No.
I'm
Oh no,
good.
he's still there. You're still there. Okay, good.
He's still
We're good. We're
Ben
good.
has to.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
why should sweatshops and child labor factories come back in America, in North America today? What are the pros and cons? No, you are the pros. Brandon's the cons. No,
I'm the pros.
so you're the pros.
Brandon's
Yeah. Anyways,
cons.
shut up. Actually, no, you're the cons. Brandon's playing devil's advocate. So we're so prepared for this. It's not even funny.
No. Brandon's the cons. I'm the pros.
Brandon's devil's advocate, so he's pro. You're con.
Well, you gave us the option of
Brandon,
pro
and we
it or
said
devil's
Brandon
advocate.
said that he wanted to do devil's advocate. So shut up.
Well, I want to be devil's.
You can be
advocate.
devil's advocate next time.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
who's going first?
Alex, why shouldn't sweatshops be allowed? What's so bad about sweatshops and like child labor?
Well, first off, children are very young and impressionable, right? So like, you're just like kind of taking advantage of a child, And not only that, you're kind of ripping their whole childhood from them too, like pulling them straight out of the mother's womb, cutting that umbilical cord, tying the umbilical cord to a post, and then handing them a needle and a sewing kit so they can make Build-A-Bears. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of not the greatest. Like, they're not getting any good nutrition while they're there. They're in it's called a sweatshop. They're literally like sweating their asses off. They're barely getting paid anything, if anything at all. Like, it's almost slavery. Except it's not called slavery. There we go. There's the cons.
Okay. Now, Brandon, pass it over to you as devil's advocate.
You maximize your labor force. Let me tell you, you do not. You can have a whole bunch of people unpaid. You don't need to worry about paying anybody. You don't need to worry about, you don't need to worry about anything, really. You don't need to schedule people in. They're just in that closet working away, making the shoes, making the off-brand Minion t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? And it's perfect, Did you see that Dave Chappelle short where he just opens up his closet and he's just got a whole bunch of Filipino women just in there making away shoes and stuff like that?
No, I have not.
It's like a Celebrity Homes thing. Oh my gosh.
I have not seen
That is, you must share that clip with us at some point, because that would be very funny to watch. Was it just like a joke, or was he like?
It was a joke.
Was it like MTV
yes, it was
My Cribs? Welcome. Oh.
Yes, it was MTV My Cribs. Yes.
What's
and it's funny because his wife is Filipino, and here he was acting racist towards Filipino.
Oh well, she was probably in on it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
Was
it was all satiric. I don't know. I don't know what his wife looks like. I just remembered reading in one of the comments that his wife was, but yeah, no, it wasn't meant to be taken seriously.
Fact check it.
No, I didn't fact check that. No.
No, there's no fact checking here. This is all just baseless bullshit.
Good.
Also,
Yes,
just to
that's
be
exactly
completely
what this is.
transparent, I'm completely joking here. This is not my actual stance.
This is the disclaimer, not disclaimer, that nothing we say should be taken seriously in any regard. And
No.
Yes.
most of the time. Unless it's a real serious topic, but this is all meant to be a joke.
Shouldn't be. Yeah. Okay, Ben, what's our next thing we have to pro and con?
Global warming. Alex, you're devil's advocate this time, and
This
Brandon,
one
you are
isn't
pro.
as fun.
You can make it as fun as you want.
Okay. Brandon, go for our cons.
I'm doing cons?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cons of global warming. You shouldn't have to think that hard.
Come on, you're a Gen Zer. You should just be aware of all these issues.
Cons of global warming. I don't know that much about it, to be honest.
Well, I can tell you some of the pros.
Just
You tell
make
me
up
some of
whatever
the
the hell
pros.
you want. Whoever gets the most convincing argument wins. So, last time, Brandon won because his was better than Alex being like, child or stuck in closet. Brandon was maximizing the profits of every business in the world. So, points got to go to Brandon there. Brandon wins that subject.
If that's how we're going here, global warming can take out a lot of the population, even the lives that we don't really care about. I'm sure America would very much benefit from global warming sweeping out a certain portion of the population. I'm very certain they'd be quite happy. So all we need to do for global warming at the moment is just build a bunker that all the good people can go in. I'm not going to specify who's good and who's bad, but all the good people with quotation marks and a nudge and a hint and a wink can go in, and everyone else can burn to the ground because they are worthless. They add nothing to society. And even then, if you want to go further, fuck polar bears, man. They made my Alaska trip horrible. I went up there and my wife got mauled by a polar bear. So global warming takes them out. It takes out penguins. Penguins don't do dipshit. No one eats them. They do absolutely nothing but fall flat on their face. Boom. Takes out the icebergs. It sunk the Titanic. I ain't gonna let it sink my ship. You see what I'm saying?
Great points there, Alex. I'll pass it over to you, Brandon.
Well, it's bad because
Well,
You
it's
know?
bad because
yeah,
Let
it's
him cook.
you can't cook without heat. Boom! Global warming.
yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my train of thought.
I think Alex gave such a convincing argument that Brandon's kind of wanting to agree with him.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, global warming's bad because we don't have ice caps. Where are we gonna get our ice cubes from? You know what I mean? I like my ice cubes
The
straight
fridge.
from the source. Yeah, but I want mine straight from the source. I don't want.
I see.
I don't want the cheap ice cubes. I want the expensive, straight from the source Antarctic ice cubes. I want polar bear urine to be traceable inside of these ice cubes. I want them to be authentic, and I can't do that if there's no more ice.
Okay.
And where else are we gonna store the thing?
What thing?
The thing, from the movie.
Oh,
it
I see.
documentary?
I see. Yeah. No.
Yeah, the shape-shifting creature. We have to store him somewhere. He doesn't like the heat. He doesn't like it. The Demogorgons, they like the cold. Apparently.
Yeah.
Well, that's a plus for me. If the Demogorgons like the cold, then if I get rid of the cold, then fuck the Demogorgons. They're dead.
Yep. Well, good points
Slim
all
Shady.
around, boys.
You look at your. What?
Looks like a Slim Shady from Wish.com turning his hat around.
Yep, that's sideways right now. I look totally
Not even Wish.com.
gangsta.
He's Slim Shady from Temu.
Yeah, do you know you get free shipping and you get like free backpacks now, I guess, from every single TikTok ad that I see? They're like, why are we giving these backpacks away for free? No one's taking them. What? And it's not. Temu is a bunch of Chinese bullshit. The people who order off Temu and actually think it's a real thing and is not just Wish.com are lying to themselves. Anytime I've gone on there, it's just cheap garbage. It's just a Wish.com that ships stuff with Canada Post instead of China.
Fair enough.
They make you think it's from China, but it's not from China, but it is from China. It's a Chinese company.
Right. Who won that round, Ben?
That's
Alex.
a tough one. I'll say Alex this round, not because it's just going to go back and forth. These are not arbitrary wins. Everything matters here, so it's fine. Anyways, okay, my next subject, which kind of ties on to global warming, nukes.
Oh, am I con nuke?
My pro nukes?
You are pro nukes, Brandon. Fire away.
Alright, so have you guys ever seen the show Fallout? The video game, I meant to say. It is amazing. You got
gonna be a
mutants
show
crawling
soon.
all over the place. Yeah, there's gonna be a show soon. You got those weird, like, radiation-infused strippers, and where else am I gonna
What?
find that? Where else am I gonna find
Radiation infused strippers. Hold on.
Where else am I gonna find, like, the hairless, skinless strippers? You know what I'm saying? That you see in Fallout, like the hookers?
It's weird that that's the point you brought up, Brendan. How much of Fallout did you actually play, and how much did you search up on an Orange and Black website?
Just a little bit. I know I played Fallout 4. I played Fallout 4. That's the only game I've played.
I've never touched a Fallout game.
There's this one lady in the game, and she's just like, "Have you ever been with a ghoul before?" I'm just
Oh fuck! I should go uptown and just walk around with like a fake cigarette in my mouth and like skimpy clothing. Go up to every buff black dude I see. You ever been with a ghoul before? Like that time you and me were walking to that Christmas thing, and some guy just pulls up in his van, and he's like,
Oh,
"You ever
yes.
been with a man before?"
like,
Ben,
no.
did we tell
Do
you
you
this
want to
story?
be?
I don't think you've told me this story. I'm very confused and puzzled.
Yeah, so
Somewhat scared
me
a
and
little bit.
Brand,
What?
Kind of scared, but proceed.
A guy
Well-
drove up to us in a car, Alex and I, when we were on our
it was
way
a van.
to. Was it a van? We were on
It
our way
was
to Area 506, and
Oh, yes.
They parked the
This
car.
guy was saying the weird stuff. Yeah, you guys told me when we were up there, I think, but proceed. So
yeah,
everyone else can
he was parked in the back seat, and then he looks at us, I think he was talking to me specifically though, and he's like, "Hey, you ever been with a man before?" And he looked like a discount Moist Critical, and and then like I'm like, "No," and he's like, "You want to be?" or something like that. And I'm just like, "No, I'm good." And then
he kept on asking, and what did I say? What did I say as they pulled away? I tried to be snippy. I said something when they pulled away.
Yeah, you said something, but like I don't think you actually knew what he said or something like that.
I think I said I'd been with your mom before though.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. They pulled away, and I was like, "No, but I've been with your mom before," and I was sort of scared that they were going to turn right back around and kidnap us and fuck us in the back of their van. But it's fine.
Yeah, that actually kind of happened to me once. So me and Cameron, we were waiting for school, and the bus was late.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, we were waiting at the school stop just by the church by my house.
How old were you?
Oh, I was in like grade 11, I think, or grade 10, because Cameron was in grade 12. But we were sitting at like the church that's right by my house, and like we're just sitting there waiting for the bus. The bus is a little bit late, whatever. That's fine. That's usually normal for that bus. A guy in like a red car stops in the intersection, and he rolls into the window. He's like, "Hey, do you guys need to drive to school?" And I'm like, I've never seen this guy before, and he keeps asking. He asked probably like 3 or 4 times, and we kept saying, "No, we're good. No, we're good. No, we're good." And he's like, whatever," and he drives off. But it was like, that was kind of scary. I was like, what? If we didn't have the sense to not get in that car, we would have been fucked. But I didn't even recognize the guy. Yeah. And I think he just kind of assumed we were waiting there because, we had book bags on. But
yeah,
scary place,
you would have never seen the light of day again, probably, if you got in that car.
If I felt in danger at all, I would have just hit him and crashed the car and would have survived because I'm invincible.
Yeah, you are invincible. You are Steven Yin.
Yup.
Whatever the fuck his last name is.
Steven Yeun. That's his last name, I think.
Yeah.
Same guy from The Walking Dead, Glenn.
Yep. Shout out.
Yep.
Anyhow,
Never hurt nobody.
Sorry, did we finish the last topic, or did we just get completely off track there?
I didn't do the cons.
Okay, Alex, we'll proceed with... There, that's the podcast name. Thank you, Brandon. High five. Brandon, you get a point for that.
Okay, then, Markiplier.
He actually gets 2 wins.
2 wins?
He automatically wins this argument. But you go ahead. No, you can still say your point.
No. He's convinced me. Is the thing. I don't think Ben, stop scratching your ass. I can
scratching my back because it's really goddamn sweaty in here. I am sweating up a storm right now. It's wild.
I'm just curious, Ben. What are you using as your webcam right now?
My laptop.
Okay, I was like, you're in your closet. I'm like, there's no way you fit a desktop in there.
That would be really funny if I had my full PC set up in here.
That would be really funny. I wonder if MatPat actually did have a whole PC set up in his closet.
I doubt it. He
probably just used iPhone 6 into the closet.
He probably just used a microphone. Is what I tried doing it once. It was weird.
Yeah.
Recording in
my.
You
need to get a fan in here or something, or just be completely naked.
No, you won't do that.
That's the only fans I'll subscribe to.
Nice. Good to know I have a subscriber.
Only closets.
Ben, I wouldn't.
Only closets. Jesus.
Only Ben.
Only Ben, yeah.
Nobody else at all.
It's just your own service, just you though, nobody else.
It's not even a page on OnlyFans. It's your own website.
Yeah. BenStewartXXX.com.
It's like the Jeremy Renner app.
Is an app?
You didn't know about that?
All I've heard about Jeremy Renner recently is that, most recently was about his accident, and now he's recovered.
Which was a year ago.
Yeah, but recent as in for what I've heard about him, since I don't.
No, he had an app that was like the Jeremy Renner app, which was essentially Instagram, but just Jeremy Renner. It's not. It wasn't an Instagram page. It was its own app, and it was Instagram, but you could only post and talk about Jeremy Renner, and this wasn't a fan thing. This was made by him.
It's kind of egotistical.
Oh, it was really funny.
Funny, but egotistical.
Yeah. That was bad. What's our next topic, of which I will be pro?
Oh, you're gonna love this one. Should
Oh fuck.
legalizing every single drug in the planet.
Okay, who's first?
You.
Everyone kind of froze for a second. Sorry, like who's pro and who's not pro?
Alex.
I'm pro. You're con. So
I got it. Okay.
let me tell you a little story. About a few years ago, I was 7 years old. Little old me on the playground, surrounded by my peers. When all of a sudden the head honcho of the playground, oh, you never crossed head honcho, ever. The head honcho of the place.
Keep going. Proceed. Don't let my facial reactions interrupt you.
I'm trying. The head honcho of the playground invited me over to under the slide. That's where the cool kids went. The cool kids all hung out under the slide. So me, little old me, went under the slide following head honcho. Head honcho then asked me a simple question. He said that he had an extra Pokemon card that he wanted to offer. All I had to do was do one thing. He said, if you put this sticker on your tongue, I will give you this Pokemon card. Now I thought it was just some sticker from like that was on the ground. I thought he was just pulling my leg like, ew, this sticker was in bird poop. But let me tell you, this was a Mega Mewtwo YEX. So obviously I wanted it. So I put that sticker on my mouth and I took that Mega Mewtwo card, and let me tell you, as I sat in math class that afternoon, my Mega Mewtwo came to life, and it started telling me that in order to reach Jesus, I had to take my alphagetti and take out each singular letter and spell the alphabet backwards 3 times, and once I did that, and only then, could I go down to the plumbing mill, fish out a boot out of the sewer, put the alphagetti into the boot, fill it up with macaroni and cheese, and then eat it. And only then did my Mega Mewtwo Y turn into a Mega Mewtwo X. So, why am I telling you this story? Because drugs are fucking awesome! So they should all be legal, man. Like, I mean, you couldn't get that from being sober? I don't think so.
Great build up there. That's incredible. You really set in the story there. I felt like I myself was high as shit looking at a Pokemon card. Anywho,
Okay,
now Brandon, after hearing this really bad story about the harms of drugs, please tell me why you think all drugs should never be legal ever.
Don't do drugs, okay? So here's why you don't want to do drugs. Last night, my wife, she popped 10 pills. She said that they were Tylenols, but I swear it was 3 o'clock in the morning and I woke up and she looked up and she was speaking Latin. Her head was turning around all 360 wise like an owl.
Holy shit.
She reached down and she's like, "You want some?" I'm like, "No, I don't want any."
So you think what? What is your view on drugs?
Did the Tylenol turn your wife into a fucking demon?
It
Is
turned
that
her
what
into
it
a
did?
demon, an exorcist child. And that's why you don't do drugs.
It
'cause you turn her
turned
into
your
an
wife
exorcist
into an
child.
exorcist child?
Yeah,
It turned her into a
exorcist
child?
The devil was
Did you
inside of her?
Yes.
It's not funny.
Yeah, you tried really hard not to laugh.
It's not funny.
Then don't laugh. Why did you even have that sense
I
to
thought it was
even
funny.
laugh? Well, you just said it wasn't funny, so which is
It's not
Alex?
that
You
funny.
seem like you don't know in your
I don't
ways.
know. I have problems.
It's okay.
Oh, I just
Alright,
Oh,
realized this
well-
is a live event recording episode.
Oh yeah, that's because I put that there.
It-
I just
Yeah,
turned.
you just said
all
it
Yeah, no,
on
I
the
couldn't
back
do
of the
it.
Discord. It's nothing live.
Yeah, no.
One of these days we will do a live stream and talk for a couple hours, but not today. I don't have the
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I couldn't think of
that's
anything funny to say for that.
No. Anyways,
Well, Alex. I'll give
Who
you that
wins?
point because I really felt, like I said, like I was myself high in Mewtwo. High on Mewtwo.
High in Mewtwo?
High on
High
Mewtwo, because
on
I'm assuming that's
Mewtwo?
what the kids call drugs nowadays. Like, you got your Pikachus and your Charizards and your
And then you got your fucking Grimer and Muck.
yeah.
We hate those ones. Those are the street drugs. Dittos are the fake ones, though. if it's called a Ditto, it ain't the real shit.
Okay. Well, naturally, the best next thing is guns.
Oh, I'm anti-gun, so this is good. I was also anti-drug, but that story.
So, Brandon, I'll
Still
lead it on to you. Play devil's advocate for guns. Why you think guns should be guns all the time? Everything gun.
Everything, everywhere, all that guns.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think here. You need a gun in case a home intruder comes into your house, but then again, if we all had guns, then having a gun doesn't really help. I don't know. I can't be pro-gun because it's kind of hard to. I don't even know how that would work.
Just make up a bullshit story like I did.
Let's just say, Brandon, you're in your house right now and someone's breaking in. Do you want a gun, yes or no? Let's say
Yes.
you exact. Okay, so there you go. He's pro-gun. But do you think everybody should have a gun?
No. Why do you
Even
have
children?
advanced refrigeration on the back here? Oh my gosh. Even children? No, not children.
Oh, Alex has a office meme that is not an office meme. It is something else that I'm not going to explain out loud.
It's an inside
It's an
joke. We'll
inside
explain
joke.
it
That was
someday.
very funny. I just wow, that was great.
Why is that? Did that just randomly come up on your screen?
No, I picked it, obviously.
He wanted to get a real ha ha out of you, Brandon.
I got a ha-ha out of your mom.
Yeah, I can't think of anything funny to say for that, or anything good to say for that.
Oh,
Well-
I can be pro-gun if you want. We can.
No,
we
no,
can
no, Alex,
switch.
you're anti-gun. Why should guns not be allowed? Brandon says that guns are good.
Well, guns are bad.
Why are guns bad, Alex?
Oh, because pew pew shoot shoot.
What happens when pew pew shoot shoot? What's so bad about guns? Does anything really bad happen when everyone has guns and can just go buy them at a Walmart?
I turn my TV off with my feet. Again, it's something I keep doing. It's a problem. It's all plugged into an extension cord, and it's right by my feet, and I keep accidentally
Stop playing
clicking
footsies
the
with
off
the
button.
power bar.
Oh, I'm trying. Well, you see, in my position, you're directly across from me, so I'm actually playing footsies with you, sir.
Fair
Yep.
enough.
So that's my point. Guns are bad. Guns are bad. Yep.
Guns are bad.
Well,
Great.
his point was guns are good. Mine are guns are bad. I'm just saying.
Okay. Well. Okay.
Who wins?
It's tough. It's very tough, I gotta say. I will. I'm just gonna give the point to you. It's not because it's arbitrary, and I just have to pick somebody. That's not because. I'll
Right.
give you the win. I'm totally keeping track of this, by the way. This is totally gonna make a difference in the end.
Sure it is. Sure it is.
Mhm.
You're paying attention.
Yes,
You're paying attention to everything.
I have it all written down in a nice laid out spreadsheet
Mm-hmm.
and
Sure you
everything.
do.
So it's yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay, what's our next topic there, Mr. Host, sir?
Zoos. Just the existence of zoos in general.
Who's pro, who's anti?
Well, it just flips flops. So you're
My
pro,
anti-zoo.
Brandon's anti.
Oh, great. Brandon, go with anti-zoo.
Anti-zoo.
Great point. So, I'm sure when you have children, and I'm sure when you were a child, you loved going to zoo and looking at zebras and lions. It was your favorite part, but I bet you even more so. Your favorite part was going to the monkey exhibits, seeing such a waste of life, so human but also not. What the fuck are they doing? They scratch their ass and then they shove their hands in their mouth. Like, they don't even wash their hands. It's fucking disgusting. So, my point is, zoos are good because you can point and laugh at monkeys. Monkeys are close to human, but they aren't human. Let's see if I bullied Ben. It might take some effect on him. He may get sad. He may get depressed. He may blow his brains out if I do it too much. But if I go up to a monkey exhibit and I push my dick against the glass and I rub it around and say, hey, you want a piece of this? You want a piece of this? If I do a striptease in front of the monkeys, they can't do anything about it. Why? Because they're fucking monkeys. That's why they're stupid.
No, but the security
Damn
officers
it, they're
can.
stupid. I could take a banana and seductively eat the banana in front of the monkey. And they wouldn't be able to do anything. Could I seductively eat McDonald's in front of a starving child? I don't think so. That would be horrendous. But a monkey I can.
Well, interesting argument. That being said, I'll bring it back to you now, Brandon, since I'm sure you've really been pondering what you were about to say.
I've been listening to everything he's been saying. I haven't had time to think of
that's not the answer I wanted to hear, Brandon. So, do you
I
think
understood
animals
that
should be in
reference.
cage for human enjoyment, Brandon?
Only whales if they can fit them in the cages.
Okay, so you
fit
think that they should not at all, except for whales. Only whales.
Only whales.
Is there a specific
Why
reason
whales?
why whales?
I have my reasons. Yes, whales.
Would you care? Please elaborate. Expound.
Well, my sister was eaten by a whale, and it just kind of opened its mouth up at the pier, and she jumped right in.
So the whale opened his mouth, but your sister jumped in willingly? So really, did the whale kill your sister, or should your sister be in a zoo for humans just to show that this is what happens if you jump into a whale's mouth?
I don't know. The whale helped, and that's the thing. I feel like it's like pushing someone off a building.
Okay, so the whale sort of
I'm so
encouraged her. You want to say?
I just realized I turned my mic off. I have no clue what I'm saying. We should restart this episode.
No.
that's
That's the whole point.
We're a bunch of idiots who say whatever the fuck we want to say, and then schmucks listen to it. Why? Because we tell them to.
People listen. I don't know why, but they do.
I
There's
don't know
no
why she
rhyme or
swallowed the
reasoning
fly.
why.
Perhaps she may birth a monkey.
But that's the great place about all over the place. It can go anywhere and be anything it wants to be. It doesn't have to be anything.
I can be anyone you want me to be.
I want you to stop talking while I'm talking. Can you do that?
I don't think so. I like interrupting you. It's funny.
Yeah, I'm really having a fucking blast here. Anyhow, on to my next topic, which I think should be a little bit... Alex, shut up, so I can talk. Okay? Communism.
Fuck you.
You tried, but I got what I wanted to say out first. So,
am I pro or anti-communism?
you are anti-communism, and Brandon.
Okay,
is
Brandon, go.
pro-communism.
You're pro-communism.
Well, just as an example, this is our podcast, right? So communism, that's already a point for that side of the thing. And don't you want to be able to have a hammer and scythe as your flag? I mean, there's a maple leaf, and then there's a hammer and scythe. Which one's better? I think the latter's better. So we get a better flag, and yeah, I think the only thing works for anti-communism is when your mom comes in and she's just like, "Hey, this is our house, and now we all have to clean."
Hey! The cons are my job.
You did the same thing to him earlier, so shut the hell up. Alex,
hey,
you
hey,
hypocrite.
it's not your turn to talk.
I
Stop
am
interrupting
the
me.
host. I can interrupt
Stop
whenever
interrupting me.
I fucking
Stop
want.
interrupting me. Stop interrupting me.
Okay. Proceed.
Stop interrupting me.
Proceed. Go, Alex. Not even get.
Me?
Brandon automatically wins because you're just pissing me off. Go ahead. Just say whatever the hell you're going to say, but I want it to be in as much detail, just on the slight chance that you may win this argument.
Am I communist?
I think
Yes.
so. Yes.
You're
Okay,
anti-communist.
well, you like your ass, right? Would you like to share it with me? I don't think so. If this was a communist country, right? Whenever you buy that sweet, succulent McDonald's nectar of fries that they offer, I could just go in and take it because it's mine, bitch. What yours is mine and what's mine is yours. You don't want that, do you? How would you feel if I came in your bed and pulled an Amber Heard and I said, huh, you can't sue me. It's my bed too, motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean?
Now, I'm not fully sure that's how communist works, but that's okay. Communism, I should say. But that's okay. I see what we're going for. So, fair enough. Brandon still wins because you're interrupting me. So, taxes. What do we think?
Boo.
Oh, we both hate them. Boo.
Well, you're pro-taxes, Alex, so
Me?
yes.
Oh.
So you're supposed to say woo instead of boo.
Yay! Woo! Woo! Yay! Taxes! We love them.
Okay, now, why are taxes so great?
Do
Do they benefit the economy? Do they
No,
help
they
us? Alex, you're supposed to be pro.
Oh, fine. I guess I'll be pro taxes.
It's
Listen
not, I
here,
guess
folks.
you will. You don't have a choice.
Listen here, folks. I know you all hate taxes, but they do benefit us. Whenever you pay extra on that piece of bubblegum you bought from the dollar store, that extra goes straight to the military, or straight to construction workers, or straight to public services, or straight to hospitals, or police, or firemen. Like, I mean, they need to get their money from somewhere. They're all putting their lives on the line all the time, every day. So I think like an extra like 5 cents when you buy your McDonald's is fine. You know what I mean? Like, it's just 5 cents. You're building the economy. You're giving money to people who. You're giving money to people. Yeah. Pro taxes.
Yeah, I gotta say, yeah, construction workers are really putting on their lives on the line to fill that pothole outside of my house that we've been complaining about for 7 years. Man, respect for those guys. They brought freedom to this country.
They did.
You know, they built roads, so now we can go places that aren't on horses.
It's where my taxes go to all the time.
Yep, only construction workers.
Only construction.
All
workers.
the time. Okay, well, thank you, Alex, for your point.
Excuse me.
You're not
I just
excused.
burped.
Brandon, why are taxes bad? Why shouldn't we just stop paying taxes altogether?
I think taxes are bad because things are already way too expensive everywhere. And taxes just add to it. And on top of that, not all of taxes go directly towards important things. Sometimes they go towards things that are not so, like, I can't think of any examples off the top of my head, but like sometimes they go towards things that are not helpful, so like not like roads or stuff like that. And even when it does go to, like you said, it took them like 7 years to fill your pothole, for example, right? So like just because it's going somewhere doesn't mean they're using it effectively, right? I'm pretty sure there's a place in the States, it's not Canada, but I'm pretty sure there's a place in the States where they like the money went towards like a vending machine for a police station, which is obviously not a necessity by any means. That's just an example.
Oh, well, thank you for providing an example. That was very, very interesting. Good job. Though I feel a little bit bad for Alex, so I'm going to give him this pity win on this debate.
Why do you feel bad for me?
Just because Brandon's doing so well and you're doing so shitty, but I just wanted to give you a pity point. So
No, I see.
yeah.
I'll pity your point, you pity penis, pooper, piss, pants.
Okay. Now, let's just move on. Okay. Pissing your pants. Okay. Now, Alex, you're going to be pro pissing. Wait, no, were you anti or pro last time? I'm totally paying attention.
I was pro.
He was pro last time. So
Okay, so you're
anti.
anti-pants pissing. Go.
I'm pro pants pissing.
Do I have to say anything?
Yes.
Do I really
you need to
have
give some sort of argument or else Brandon wins.
Okay, imagine you're in grade 10. You just chugged a shit ton of Prime. Why? Because you're a fucking loser and you drink Prime and you think Logan Paul is cool.
Alex,
you go up in front of the class to present.
You, like, bought multiple bottles of Prime?
Shut up. So, you get up in front of the class to present your project, and then you realized you haven't used the bathroom since you drank your two bottles of Prime. So, in front of the entire class, it starts with a singular drip, and then a drop. And then it just full force comes out there in front. Not in the middle, in front of the entire classroom. Boom. Pants soiled. Puddle all over the ground. They have to evacuate the school because you flooded the classroom. This must be so embarrassing. Not only that, it smells horrendous. Dude, what, did you eat asparagus last night? Or do you just not shower? You know what I mean? I have no further comment.
Okay. So
I actually thought of an argument this time.
Yes.
Oh.
Dang, awesome. Brandon, please proceed.
Okay, so imagine that you're on a plane and you're headed on an Arctic expedition, but then a pigeon hits the turbine and the plane crashes down in Antarctica. And you have no matches on the plane. And you have no way to keep warm. But lucky for you, the entire plane ride, you've been chugging a giant 2-liter water bottle. And because of this, you're able to pee yourself and keep yourself warm while you watch everyone else die around you. And in the end, when the rescue team comes, you're the only one left alive. That's my point.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Good job. Crowd. Good argument. Though, I've got to say, I do kind of want to be able to say I've evacuated school due to a piss flood from a single child. So, I mean, that is pretty cool. So, I'm going to have to give Alex the win on that one. Like I said, I'm totally keeping track. So, no one should be questioning that whatsoever. Yeah. So, it's been great, but I think that is the last of my topics for it. Does anyone, just before, any of you have any topics that you'd like to debate while we're here? Alex, what the fuck are you putting on in the background right now of your TV?
What
He's been silent for the past 5 minutes trying to put something on the background. Oh, okay. Is it just men kissing? Is that all it is?
What? No, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's
He
it.
literally looked up black men kissing on
No,
YouTube.
I didn't. What are you talking
That is what
about?
I'm watching right now in the background.
No, it's not.
Why are we watching black men kissing right now? What is that? Thank God we're not a video podcast.
There's nothing. What's wrong with black men?
There's nothing wrong
There's
with black
nothing
men
wrong with
kissing.
it. It's just funny that you have it on in the background.
It was just so random. Like, we're
As a
sitting there
straight man.
talking and you just kind of like searching at black men kissing and it's just kind of in your corner.
Having a screen in the background of this call is gonna be so great for this season.
Oh my.
Once we do start doing videos, it's gonna be awesome.
Oh, hopefully Peter listens
There's
to
a
this someday and
playlist?
he'll just have a really
There's
good time.
There's many guys. There's playlists.
There's a playlist. Did you make them?
Alex is saying it like he didn't already know that there was playlists. He's like,
Oh,
guys,
damn.
there's playlists on YouTube with men kissing? That's so
They're
weird.
really going at it.
They're,
They are.
they're, wow, Jesus. They're really sucking face there. Oh my god, like, how their mouths are like, they're like swallowing half of each other's faces right now. We're being so descriptive. This is so bad. Like I said, this segment of the podcast is specifically for our friend Peter. You know who you are, and David as well. This applies to you, David.
I'm just gonna leave this on in the background for next episode too. By the way,
I hope your dad walks in.
I really hope somebody in your house walks in and they just see someone kissing. They bring you downstairs. They have the talk with you.
Dominique, just
like I mean, I don't think they are wearing any clothes. I don't know. Can you guys?
Oh my god!
they're at least shirtless.
Adding more detail to this.
They are at least shirtless.
He has a jaguar tattoo on his right bicep.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
Anyways,
look at the recommendations.
I don't think it's been an hour yet. We should keep talking.
Yeah, that's what I was
Time.
suggesting.
We have time to keep talking.
Yeah, we do have time.
Yeah.
But I do
what's
want
our-
to
what's
say
our next-
after this, based on all the speeches and everything, this is very tough on deciding who was going to win based on all the arguments that you guys all got. So I'm going to just have to come out and say it. It's a tie. I know
it's
it's
a
pretty
tie,
divisive, but not divisive. That's pretty equal, actually, I think. I'm using the good words. But now I have just one last topic, and this will decide who wins in my book. It doesn't actually matter and doesn't affect anything, but anywho, artificial intelligence. Alex,
What
I
about
want you to be pro artificial intelligence.
No.
It's going to be so much funnier for you to try and have to become pro artificial intelligence. And Brandon, you're anti artificial intelligence.
AI.
Well, think on your feet, Alex. You said it before we started recording this. You're like, I can think on my feet, so prove it, bitch.
Let's try. Brandon, you go first.
No, you're going
All right,
first.
I'll go
No,
first.
no. Alex is going first.
I'm going first.
Why is the Once-ler just playing now?
Why do you have the Lorax playing behind you?
It just switched to the Lorax all of a
My
sudden.
TV just went from
You have like a
very
playlist?
passionate men kissing to the Lorax in 2 seconds. That's good. I don't. This is
This is
by the way,
Alex's
this
watch
is in a-
later playlist.
Yeah, like
this
did you
is
just set this up? Like,
No. I didn't set this up. I just searched this up while you two were talking. I thought it would be funny to just turn my camera around and there'd just be like 2 men going at it. I thought it would like distract you or at least make you uncomfortable. And then I would win.
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So
let's just
you have to give me a pretty convincing argument or else Brandon wins.
Well, first I'm gonna skip this video. Let's see what's next. Oh, that makes more sense. So, pro.
What the hell just happened? Looked like someone
Okay,
punched
we're done
somebody.
we're done with the videos in the background. It's too distracting. For context, for context, listeners, I was watching. There was a video in the background of a protest, and then a fight broke out of nowhere, and it caught us off guard.
I'm just wondering why the Once-ler was in the gay man kissing playlist.
I don't know. Maybe someone really likes the Once-ler.
Someone definitely has a weird Once-ler fetish. That is 100% confirmed right now. But by
And
that.
with AI, you can make the video of your dreams with the Once-ler slowly stripping, saying, "How bad can I possibly be?" You can't do that without AI. Well, you could, but it'd probably be quite difficult.
I mean, it'd
But you
be a
could
lot of
even make
commissions
Ed
from a lot of
Helms.
different Twitter artists to make it happen.
It also, like, you could get Ed Helms to voice the Onceler if you really wanted to. If you had like a crush on Ed Helms, like AI, you could do whatever. You're into Kirby, it can suck up whatever you want it to. You know what I mean? That Yoshi tongue can do whatever you want it to.
So
You can make the president of the United States say slurs, post it to YouTube, and get them kicked out of office.
Sure. Yep. That is definitely how it works.
I could make a video of Mr. Beast telling people, hey, if you sign up for a free trial of this, you'll get $200. And it's Mr. Beast. People will believe it. And then I get a bunch of schmucks money.
So
'Cause Mr.
your argument for pro AI is porn.
No.
Seems like it.
That
No,
is
no, no.
90% of what you just said. Besides getting the president kicked
Yeah.
out of office, you the entire time were just saying porn. So I'm gonna take it. Your time as Hawk is done.
That's-
Brandon,
that's
don't interrupt
I'd
me.
like to
Don't interrupt me.
re-say
Don't
my
interrupt me.
statement.
Don't interrupt me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're done.
Yes, Daddy.
Alex wants AI for porn. Thank you, Brandon. Now you may proceed.
I'm proceeding.
Yes.
Okay,
Why is
so
AI good?
that's what he did.
Oh,
I'm
why
doing
is
it,
AI
right?
bad? Yeah. No. Why?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
So
totally
AI
paying attention.
AI can like totally suck. It has its uses, absolutely, but it sucks in that takes away from creativity of people. So, like, for example, what's it called? Journey, something like that, where it creates
Midjourney.
AI art.
Yeah.
Midjourney, yeah, that creates AI art, and it can create something like that looks really cool, but apparently it's just reusing art that's already been created and just kind of spinning it out again, and it's not really creating that much of a new art as well. And like and ChatGPT kind of sucks because it's not as good as Google with getting like search results and stuff like that. It can help with certain things. Like it's really good with coding, but it's really bad with like the different other like whatever else you're looking up. It's just like I've tried it multiple times, ChatGPT, and it just kind of like doesn't give you the response you're looking for the most part. So
Yeah. Don't ask it life advice. Like,
don't
it
ask it
don't
life
work.
advice. I've done that
It won't
before
work.
because I haven't had I had my therapist for a while, so I'm like, you know what? I'll talk to ChatGPT or Snap AI, and they're just not always. Sometimes they're helpful, not always helpful. I'll tell you that.
They're like, my family is really bothering you. What should I do? Kill them.
Just a gun.
Kill them. Purchase the gun. Kill
Snap
your family.
AI, the AIs
That's
can't
why
take
we're pro-gun.
Do you guys
the
remember that
AI
one
can't
time? Sorry, Brandon, go ahead.
can't take a joke either, because I remember one time I told them that Snap AI that I ate Alex, and then they're like, that is not a joke. You cannot be eating people. It took it dead serious. And I was almost afraid that it was going to like dial police on me or something because I said I ate Alex. And then I just said I wanted to. And they're like, no, you can't do that. I'm like, I don't know. He looks very tasty. And then it just like, eventually I just like, I did it. And it's like, I don't even remember the response it was, but it's just like something like, I can't believe you've done this. Like,
I can't believe you've done this.
can't believe
You
you've
guys
done this.
remember the time that Snap AI just decided to like send the snap to everybody? Or like they post on their story, I
man.
should say. That was weird and made everybody that I guarantee that made like I saw so many posts from people on my Snapchat who I got rid of after that because they all sounded like idiots. They're like, guys, Snapchat is just a person behind the screen. It's one guy. Like, do they not understand
Well,
that there are millions upon millions of users on Snapchat and any of them can go to it? It's an artificial intelligence. It was just a bug, I think Snapchat said. But that was freaky for a minute. Like, I was just like, what the French fry, dude? Like, it was...
With the French fry? I'm going to be 100% honest. I have no idea what you're talking about. When did this happen?
Really? Look it up. Do you remember that, Brandon? When it kind of
No.
like posted... What? Do you guys not remember this? Look it up. When Snapchat AI posted to their story. It was like a whole thing. Snap posted story. Yeah.
Here he is.
Yeah.
Tech Wiz over here searching it up.
And it was literally just like a ceiling picture. Like, it was wild.
Excuse me.
But it was very odd, and everyone just got, like, very confused, and, like, it turns out it was just a glitch. Like, it wasn't anything that was meant to happen, per se.
Ever see the light of day?
No, well, I don't think it's necessarily that he even did it intentionally, but it just kind of, like, happened. Here, I sent you a guy's picture in the Discord. That's what the actual snap was.
Oh, I see. I don't see, and none of the listeners can see either.
Then look.
Well, it's a podcast. I'm listening, not looking.
You have
It's a yellow piece of wall.
That's it. That's all it was, and that's all that they posted. But it was just kind of freaked everybody out for like the couple hours that it was up. Anyways, I just kind of thought that it was cool in relation to AI and like Snapchat AI, like Brandon was saying. Like that was just
AI
really
is scary.
Says it was
like
something
AI.
true, though.
Yeah, so
I'm
like
confused.
going
Oh,
like
too
with
true.
that. Yes, AI has its uses for sure, and it's going to be integrated into a lot of things because it just it's for workforce stuff. Like it really helps even with coding and decrypting and solving things. Like it's pretty good for that. But yeah, don't fucking ask it life advice or use it to try and create something because it just takes inspiration. Like there was a law case actually where someone went into a court and their entire like summary or whatever was written by ChatGPT, and they were referring to cases that didn't even exist.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like they think that it's a foolproof thing, and that's the issue with a lot of kids in schools is they all think they can just plug it into AI, and it works. And I haven't been to high school, but I'll have to ask my sisters, and they're like, "How strict are they?"
You haven't been to high school?
I haven't been to high school since AI was like a big thing, but like
You sound
since
like a
the start of
dropout.
this year, yeah, I dropped right out of high school. I'm in university right now, but I'm a high school dropout. 100%. But yeah, that's the thing. Like in the past year, like every curriculum, every syllabus that I've seen now, it has AI written right on it. Like, don't use AI, you will fail whatever you're taking. But I'm wondering if they've actually implemented that in the high school system. I'm not assuming they would do it in middle school because there's no point.
Middle schoolers would do that.
Middle schoolers, they would totally do it. They definitely would, but I don't know if that's even something that they enforce because they're probably not worried about it, and they all write stuff by hand. I think now. I don't know what the hell they do in middle school.
Wait, really? Do they all do? Wait, middle school does by hand only now?
I don't think it, but like you remember, even when we were doing stuff, like it'd be rare if we actually had to type up something. It was only for
That's
like
true.
English, and we had to go to like the computer lab and write. But even
That
then,
is
do
true.
they even have computer labs, or do they just have netbooks that they pass around to classrooms? No idea. It's
I have
fine.
no idea
We
either.
just have to find a middle schooler and ask them that came out wrong. Let's not try and contact any middle schoolers.
No, do not. All of our listeners, unless
you have
are
a
middle
sibling.
schooler.
That's different.
Yeah.
No, you're not even allowed to contact your siblings. It's
No.
illegal.
Actually, I don't have any siblings in middle school anymore now that I think about it.
We're getting older, guys. It's
How
strange.
old is Jacob? Not in middle school anymore?
Jacob's in high school now.
Holy shit!
Grade 9.
Holy shit!
Yeah, fucking same thing for Carly, bro. Like, she's in grade 9 now. It's scary as shit.
Holy shit!
Anyhow, well,
Isabel's
In
in
my mind,
college.
both of those kids are still in grade 5.
in your
Same
mind,
thing with my sister. Same thing with my sister. Like every now and then, I'm like, "Holy shit, she's in grade 11." I thought she was in grade 9.
holy shit, yeah, she is in grade 11. That's wild.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
That is absolutely crazy.
That is.
Time flies.
Dudes, we're 19. We can vote legally.
Yeah,
Did you know that?
I changed my address
we-
on Elections Canada, so now I know I'm gonna get mail.
You did do that?
Well, I had to go in and get my address changed because I moved, and they were like, "What's your address? Would you like to sign up for Elections Canada?" I'm like, "I guess." They just listed off like 7 different things, so I was just kind of like yes to all because I didn't feel like, explaining it. But now we seem to be getting towards the ending mark, so I think it's a great place to end it here, guys. I think this is a very
Yeah, it
good
was
and
a-
very interesting discussions from both of you. But we
Very
will
good.
end this here and now. I'm doing a great job of this outro, but we will all see you next week for the next episode of the All Over the Place podcast. where one of us will be hosting, and I'm not going to tell you who because it's going to be a secret. And you got to wait till next week because I don't want to tell you who and spoil it. So, thank you everybody so much for listening to this brand new episode of Season 2, and we'll all see you in the next episode. Podcast
Bye-bye.
is over now. Alex, stop interrupting me on my fucking outro!